Well, I guess to kind of start off with this being a writers' festival, the wonderful legacy of your family, your great career in writing. What does it mean to you to be at AFF with this movie, a biblically based, wonderful script?
Well, you know, I'm very happy to be here. I've been here a couple times before for you know, panels and for stuff to do with screenwriting, but I hadn't been here with the movie, so I'm very happy to be here with this one. You know, it's a very different movie for me. You know, all my other movies were mostly around female characters, and they were contemporary movies, very realistic, very grounded. So yeah, this is a very big change for me from the screenwriting point of view, so I'm very happy to be here. You know, this is definitely the Screenwriters Festival, so I'm very happy.
You know, even though Ewan is the main character playing Jesus, your lead actress is Israeli, and I'm Israeli, so I would love, what made you choose her? She's incredible.
There was a moment where the film was going to be shot in Israel, and so I thought of her, and you know, I like her very much. She was actually in the original Betipul, which was the Israeli series that In Treatment was based on.
Yeah.
She was in that, so I was familiar with her work, and I was always a big fan. And then when the movie ended up not being in Israel but being in the U.S. and in English, I wanted to keep her on, you know. So she's she's just terrific, and she just projects very much with very little.
You know, you seem to be so seamless to go back and forth TV and film. Does your writing or your directing change when you switch back and forth?
Not really. I mean, I think it's the difference is mostly whether I'm directing something that I wrote myself, or whether I'm directing something someone else wrote. You know, when I've done pilots written by others, obviously I have to, you know, collaborate with them to lay the groundwork of the series, which is what the pilot does. If I'm directing something that I wrote myself, you know, I take much more liberties with it, and it's just a looser way to work. But they're both very enjoyable, and directing stuff that I didn't write, you know, obviously takes me somewhere that I wouldn't normally go.
You know, you have such a great relationship with HBO, Sopranos, Carnival, obviously In Treatment. Anything in the works on that network at all?
You know, I'm always talking to them and sending them stuff. Remains to be seen if they'll bite. Yeah.
And I guess the last question, since you are, you know, familiar with Austin, where does Rodrigo Garcia go when he's having a good time in Austin?
You know, I don't know the city well enough, but I've gone out to dinner, you know, every night, or to lunches when I've been here, and I've eaten extremely well. So, but I haven't had a chance to really party. But it seems like there are a lot of venues for that, and good music.
Well, Rodrigo, thank you so much. It's an honor.